What's going on, peoples? This is new little app. What's it called? What we doing? What is this called?
Smoke, shop, and chop.
No,
Well,
I
yeah, it's
that
a
part.
video
I mean,
cast.
mind
Or
your
podcast.
business.
Video
You know what it
podcast.
calls you to mind your
Podcast.
business?
Nothing.
They don't like your
My
fucking
man.
thing.
You know what I'm gonna do?
So
My mama could be looking at this.
I
Well,
told
listen,
him.
what
I
I'm
told him
gonna
the same shit.
There's no filter.
So anyway,
Get earphones for.
so this is a podcast we're gonna be doing like a
my
live
mama
feed,
looking at it. She did
a
too.
show to where it's called Smoke Shop and Chop, and we doing this thing new, and we just gonna be featured at the cigar bar. We just gonna be chopping it up, smoking some cigars, talking some shit, being with friends, and just having fun. You know what I'm saying? And should I be looking this way? My man, that's Bobby on the wheels
One
of
to
steel
twos.
back there. Hit it, DJ.
We don't have that yet.
We're
That's not in the budget.
working on that. We're working on
We
that.
are Anto Po niggas. We on our way. We on our way.
I drink to that.
Hey, my man. You keep putting your finger up. What the
Because
fuck do you
because
wanna
I
say?
meant to send
He
you
act like he in
something.
church, right?
I was reading an article
He like he
today
in church.
that the three of you all would be interested in.
What
Okay,
is-
what's
It
up?
said that 25% of people who are bald can grow hair.
Man, what the fuck I
Man,
got
you-
here right here?
I
got
can
the
grow
clip.
hair, but it just ain't up here.
Well, you know,
On your
you know,
head.
It is,
Exactly.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what?
But how?
I mean, a full whole head of hair. It's
Who
some
idea?
scientific- Hey,
Who idea was it?
I got the message. It's on the internet. I don't need it. Not yet.
Hey,
I
they
still
fake
got
it.
a
Send me that
hairline.
shit.
No, you don't have a hairline
They
anymore,
they
Mama.
fake
Well,
it. Send
it's-
me that shit.
Hey, I got more than you.
Yeah, of course.
You do.
Of course.
You do. But you about to start looking like Stevie Wonder. You keep fucking around.
Bobby Womack.
No, James Brown.
Nah, Stevie Wonder was bad enough. Stevie was bad enough. The Stevie
He got
said-
two plants
Stevie
back
said
here. He got two cornrows back here.
It's like,
But he blind. He don't know no
Hey,
better,
y'all
so
can't
he
be dogging
see.
Stevie
But
Wonder.
he can't see. He don't
Five
know.
Hey,
boys,
listen, we
Stevie-
can't dog on
Okay,
Stevie
okay.
Wonder.
if
That's
you saw
fucked up.
Stevie Wonder and didn't know who Stevie Wonder was, you think he was a black Shaolin monk.
No
With a
question.
ponytail.
No question.
I'm telling you, man.
Is he still living?
Yeah, he's still living.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I would not have
Wait a minute.
asked if I
This is
didn't.
the most prolific artist of our time. My time.
Stevie Wonder?
Yes, Stevie Wonder.
Most
black
prolific?
artist. Most prolific black artist.
You just saying that because he was blind and
Songs
could
to
play
the
the
Keys of
piano.
Life, one of the
No,
best
who do
CDs
you?
ever.
Stevie Wonder. All,
I can give you a better prolific
Who?
individual.
Tell me.
Vanessa Del Rio.
We mean, we talking about blowing the harmonica.
Hey, what? I
ain't
drink-
talking-
I'm
No, I'm not talking about blowing the dick. I'm talking about blowing the harmonica.
Okay, all right.
But same, it takes the same amount
How
of
man?
mouth muscles to do the same thing.
Well, if I had a choice between Vanessa Del Rio and Stevie Wonder, I'm going with Vanessa.
Of course,
No question.
All the
I would hope
And
you
that's the
wouldn't
only
say
point.
Stevie.
That's the only point I was making.
Okay, I shouldn't say most
Yeah,
prolific.
yeah.
You know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
There you go.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
That's-
Thank you.
All right.
'Cause I was hoping he said he ever had Stevie, and I'm looking at him real kind of strange, right? 'Cause I wonder what he did with his handcuffs back in the day when he had that motherfucker. Like,
Hey, they just brought that shit up on them PG and DC police. Motherfucker standing under the tree with his badge right here. Dumb is he, motherfucker.
What happened?
You ain't about the
man,
Prince
oh,
George's
God,
police
it's
officer
stupid.
No.
and the DC police officer.
Okay.
And he fucking with the same training. Training.
Training.
What is it? How you
Hey,
say
listen,
it?
we do not want to
Transgender.
offend.
Or
I'm not offended.
transgender.
No, I'm not offended now. I'm not offended
It
now.
was a transgender.
I don't wanna offend them.
Right up on Eastern Avenue around Eastern and Sheriff, that's they have transgender.
No, I don't know that, sir.
solicitors. Well, that's what.
well, from the city, so
Yeah,
I do know
they
that.
do
I do.
that.
I don't. But
You
that's
weren't
okay.
at the,
all
you
that
weren't at the
stuff, all
poker
that.
game
K
a couple
Street
weeks
now.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
it's
talked
K Street
about
now.
it.
K Street fucked up.
Oh, K Street has always been there, hasn't it? Oh, they moved. You mean K Street Northwest?
Northeast.
Northeast, but it going to Northwest
Northeast.
right there. It's Northeast.
From Florida Avenue
On
on
up there,
down,
yeah.
all the way
To North
down.
Capitol.
Wait a minute. K Street and Florida Avenue don't even.
No,
come
North
close.
Yeah,
Cap,
it do.
North Capitol.
Yes,
He
it
meant
does.
North
It
Capitol.
don't.
He meant North
K
Capitol and
Street
K.
is all the way up past P Street.
Man, that's K Street Northeast.
It's North Capitol and K. That's
North Capitol, not Florida
Northwest.
Avenue.
Once you cross over North Capitol, that's Northwest.
Florida Avenue is up by P Street.
Oh,
K Street is down by K Street.
So do you see the shit
Ho.
that you got to deal with just to get my folks
Ho.
if we gonna address it?
So you trying to tell me Florida Avenue that's in Martello is not well, okay, it's 12.
No.
It's 12. It's 12.
Exactly.
It's 12.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's 12.
So you gonna say you
I'm
wrong?
wrong.
Okay.
Could you look at them and say you was
I
wrong?
fucked up.
Yeah,
Darnell Jones
yeah,
is wrong.
Yeah.
I have never heard
Darnell.
Darnell. I've
It's
never
actually-
heard that before.
It's not
It's
Darnell
actually
E,
Darnelli.
motherfucker. It is not. I do
It's
not have
actually
an E on the end of
Darnelli.
my name.
Okay, all right. Go
Wait,
ahead.
he has an E on the end of
Yes,
his
he
name?
does.
I do
He
not.
has
Yes,
an
he
E on-
does.
That
Go ahead
is
and
the
make some
feminine
shit up.
version.
Darlene?
If you put
That's
an
why
E
he gets
on the
eyebrows
end-
arched. Look,
if
he get his
put-
eyebrows arched.
If
You
you
can't
put
tell
an
he
E
gets
on the
eyebrows
end
arched.
of
This
a
is
double,
not.
It's Darlene?
if you put an E
It's
on the
not.
end of a double L after an E and an N, it's a female version.
It's not no fucking E after my L's, man. The fuck?
Why he say that though?
Because he always been fucking with me since I was little about this shit. It's Darnell.
You ain't tired of that shit yet?
What?
Him fucking with you.
I'm gonna kick him in his ass so he can shit on himself.
So what happened with the thing? So what happened with the thing? With the officer? What's the thing with the
Oh,
officer?
she got motherfucking video, because this is she got video
Okay.
of them motherfuckers. Said,
Now she had the full change, or still got the
No,
I didn't ask
No,
all that
it's-
shit,
it-
dog.
they-
I don't
it-
know.
It's a transgender person, so you don't know whether
They
she
know.
has whether she has a change. But the bottom line is whether it was transgender, cisgender,
Okay.
whatever gender.
Right.
You had a Prince
That's my
George's
man's
County
in there.
officer and a DC officer allegedly
The same
that
chick.
been up there strong arming them for favors. And
Well,
one-
like
and
what-
the
like
DC
what?
Sexual favors.
And the DC officer allegedly went up there with something.
Oh, he had his
with-
badge, had his shirt with his badge on and shit.
Some
DC
description, like a badge or something from Metropolitan Police
And the
Department.
PG
Okay.
officer got the joker in the back, talking to him, and he in the back filming the shit. The Prince George's County police car.
So he's filming the.
She.
Okay.
So like Dwight Howard with a badge. Pretty much. I'm just saying.
Hey, now tell me that. Is that true? That shit with Dwight
You
Howard?
understand where that nigga jump?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm
Talking
talking
The
about-
about.
video,
Or his back
my
hurt or his
son
butt
let me
hurt.
hear audio. My
Okay.
son did let me hear an audio, and the audio was kind
In the
of.
group thing, that sounded like him on.
It sounded like
sounded
him.
like
I don't
him
know
up
if
to
it
me.
was, but it sounded like him.
Allegedly.
Okay.
It
Well,
sounded-
it's not alleged. They got video of him grabbing the
Well,
back
I
of the
seen
joke.
that.
I
That
seen
was
that.
that was
Yeah, I
in
seen that. I
14 or 12 or something
12.
like that. 2012.
But, you,
something
I
like
mean,
that.
but you,
On the
but it-
bench.
But you know what? When they showed it again, Fats, this is what I thought, and I can't remember who it was he grabbed, but the way the guy moved his hand away from it, I'm like, y'all seem a little familiar
They
with each other.
because the Joker on.
I would've been a lot more aggressive if
I
somebody,
would've- if
you know.
had did that to
I'm
me,
not gonna say
I
something,
ain't
you know,
just-
we
I'm not
don't
just
use
gonna
y'all.
gently move your
Hey,
hand
hold.
away. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong
Yeah, I'm
with you?
about to punch in your
No,
motherfucking
listen,
face.
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Joker online slowed it down. What it called frame by frame. They said the Bama when the white walk over there, because my son showed me, the white looking down at him. He look up at the white.
Not with the Google eye. With the Google
With the
eye.
googly goo. And when the white grab him, they show the Bama like squinch up, all that. Then the white sit down, he move his hand. The Bama look like a little boy, happy as shit. Because when the white walk over there, the white looking down at him. As soon as the white get close, he make eye contact with the white waist.
Now, could you be friends with a, like let's say dude you grew up with, y'all cool, and let's
the
say
sandbox.
he come out, let's say he come out and say he was gay. Could you still be cool with him the
Yeah,
way
we
you
be
kick
cool.
it?
We be cool. We be
Okay,
cool. We be
all
cool.
right.
No problem.
But you
Like I
still
said,
you still hanging? You still fucking with him, or you?
we can't hang 'cause we ain't got shit in common.
But y'all had shit in common all that time.
Yeah, but when he came in the club, he doing something different, so we couldn't handle the common. He don't like
Wait a
what I
minute.
like. He
Wait a
don't like what I
minute.
like.
Wait a minute. So you telling me if Fats came out the cloud?
Hey, what the fuck, don't put fat shit in it. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, come on, Holmes. It's a lot of
I hear you
motherfuckers
saying.
that
Go
you
ahead.
can say.
Anybody I know come out the closet.
Yeah,
okay,
let's
tight.
say,
Fuck off
let's say
this
your
cat,
man,
right?
he come out the closet, but it's been your guy. And so y'all can't be cool no more? Y'all not cool
I didn't
no
say we
more?
can't be cool.
Okay, so when you say cool, what you mean? Y'all gonna be different?
No, we gonna be different, but I'm like,
So if y'all went on fishing trips and shit like that, you still going on
Oh,
fishing
come with
trips?
some
If y'all
booty
with a
trip.
ski
Hey,
lounge,
look.
we gonna be going fishing with a bunch of other guys. Ain't no fishing
but
trip, just me
we all
and
went
him.
on a fishing trip together. It was cool.
Okay, but go ahead. Ain't none of y'all come out the closet yet.
Who failed on that fishing trip, by the way?
Motherfucker. Mark fell.
He ain't here.
Mark fell, goddamn.
Hey, Cuz ain't fall, but he went down though.
Oh man.
He didn't fall, but he went down.
Oh, this was your man on the boat, though. Your man said,
you mean the chum machine?
hold on. Your man say, oh, I love this shit right here. This my shit right here. I love this shit. Next thing you know, he's throwing up like a bug.
You all right? You all right over there, man?
This motherfucker drink in front of me. He gonna open the bottles. He gonna drink. So you want some of it? Hell no.
So y'all be different. You'd be different.
Well, we gonna be different some kind of way. Like, if me and this guy, we hung out together. Like, he come on the closet. Like,
No.
I don't know. I had to cross that bridge when I crossed that
When
bridge.
y'all was younger, before you get your people, y'all.
But again, like I said, I would have to cross
all
that bridge
shit.
when I crossed that bridge. I mean, I
Yeah.
hope I don't have to worry about dealing with nothing like that.
You know what? The closest people I hung with when I was young, them motherfuckers are dead. So I ain't got to ever worry about
You got to
crossing
worry
that
about
bridge.
it. Oh, man.
All your friends dead?
The youngest
Back in the
was
day?
my best.
He
killed
old
them.
as shit.
They
killed
didn't die of natural causes.
Oh.
So where did they die from?
Two of them got killed, and one of them died in prison.
So what was you?
So
when
you
all
only
this went
had
down?
3 friends?
I only
So
had
where was
3
you at
close
when all
friends.
this went down?
Where was I at?
So we ain't close.
I was on the police department.
He said we talking.
I mean, I understand that, but what was
I'm
you
talking
at
about people. If you came out right now,
Hey,
it
coming out. What the fuck you mean?
If you're not coming
Stop
out,
putting me
you don't
in
have
shit.
to. If you don't feel
Stay in the
comfortable, you
closet,
don't have
man.
to
Stay in
come
the
out.
closet,
But see,
Stay in
most
the closet,
dudes that
man.
have that phobia like that have a
No.
problem with their
No,
sexuality.
what I'm saying.
No,
Fat,
I'm just saying that's what
But
people
now,
say.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though.
No, see,
That's what people
Listen,
say.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. Probably as little as 5 years ago, I had a huge problem with the gay, homosexual, community, whatever the fuck. But one day, this real shit. Fuck you. God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, ran down on me and had me to answer this question. And I know what it was. It was a young girl beating the shit out of her kid. I'm like, what the fuck? How's that love? And so it ran down on me, talking about gay marriage, adopting kids, and all that shit, right? If that kid lived with a traditional mother and father, getting the shit beat out of them, fucked up every day, versus the same-sex marriage, showing them love, where's the wrong in that?
But why has got to be the contrast though?
No, just let me finish.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, I got to thinking. I was like, that's real shit. If your house was burning down, my house was burning down, and my family in a joint flames every motherfucking way.
He got this from me, y'all.
And, no, I did not.
He stole this one from me,
Oh,
y'all.
shit, I don't
Go
believe
on,
that.
finish it.
I don't believe
Go on,
that.
finish it.
I don't believe
This ain't
that.
gonna steal my shit and put it on the
Anyway.
first show like he said the shit.
Anyway, I
Some
did.
bullshit. Go ahead.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
And a fire truck full of jokers in booty shorts, fire boots, and with the half for fire jacket,
Hard to
gay
blame
guys,
on.
all that shit. Go and save your fucking family. How you gonna look at it? What you gonna say? Nah, y'all gay, get the fuck out of my house. Man, I'm gonna hug them motherfuckers, get what y'all want, something, and I'm open arms. So that changed my look. That changed my perspective on that they still people.
What's I don't
And
look,
it-
I don't look at the gay. I don't look at the gay community like that.
Well, see, again, that was where I was. But like, man, that's fucking nasty, you dirty motherfucker. But at the same time, if you got people loving each other,
But you
and
still be saying that saucy shit though. You
oh,
still
that
be
nigga
saying like
sausage. That
motherfuckers
nigga big ass
saucy.
sausage. Yeah, you a sausage, you a sausage. You know what I'm
But,
saying?
you know-
but I don't say it to the fact that I hate you. My man, that's that fact.
Well, I think
I
I
got.
think before that first stuff
I got
started
gays
coming
in
out,
my
one thing,
family.
me, speaking for me, I had a problem with it at one time too. But you know, but society now, I mean, you gotta be a little bit more open-minded.
You gotta be open-minded
You
with it,
know,
man.
Well, if you grew up in our time,
Who the fuck is our time? I didn't grow up in your fucking time.
Moses.
You're like 70.
Moses.
What the fuck is this?
fuck you.
But Methuselah.
If you grew up any
fucking
time
in our time. Bobby,
before
Bobby, you hear this shit?
Let me say this. Before 30 years ago, before 25 or 30 years ago,
Okay.
you had a certain stereotype of this is what you thought a man was, a woman was, and
Right.
you were taught,
Right.
even from the Bible and everything, about how you treat gays,
Stop
that it
on
was
that
something wrong. That there was something wrong with them, and everybody has their own epiphany if they had one at some point. Because I started thinking about like when people, because I used to think that's a choice. It's a choice. They just making a choice.
Yeah.
And well,
You don't think
I don't
so?
make a choice to be heterosexual.
No.
I just am.
Yeah.
I just am. So and once I stopped making that assumption that it's a choice,
You just never
it's-
found Stan attractive. Right? So then it was like never your thing.
the fuck that,
Yeah,
that's
Stan
he
was
want
never
everybody.
attractive.
He want everybody.
or
some
no other
photos.
man has ever been attractive who's living. I got a thing for dead presidents. I'm sorry.
My man. My
And
man.
I'm gonna tell you something.
But
I don't
I'm
even
just
want more.
saying,
Let me
you
tell
know,
you time.
it took, and it slowly, it
just said
changed
it
as I
motherfucking
saw
burn- help
things
you
because
burn
I
your
thought
house.
about
Ain't no plumber's crack around here, dog.
My
I got it.
son turned, if my son said he was gay,
Yeah.
would I love him any less?
I
No,
would not.
absolutely
I would
not.
Love him any
Absolutely
less.
Of course,
not.
And I've seen,
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
and then
Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I've seen guys who grew up same house, everything. One guy's gay, the other guy's not. Both. So when we talk about the environment, so you don't. I just don't understand that much about the human mind to make a judgment on another human being
No question.
when what they're doing does not affect me materially. All it does is affect people. When I get my religious bullshit out of the way,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with me.
No
At
question.
all.
No.
question.
At all.
No question.
That's real.
I mean,
good shit.
you know, people, no matter what the fuck your orientation, preference, or whatever the case may be, everybody got the right to be happy, pursue their version of what happiness looks like to them, man. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? And so
What you eat don't make me shit.
That's it.
that's profound.
That is
That's
it.
What you eat
profound.
don't
What
make
you
me
eat
shit.
don't make me shit. My man. My man.
No, but
So get back to this. No, go ahead. You
no,
gonna say
because I'm
something?
like, especially when open my eyes up to like when you deal with that in your family.
I got it
love
in
to
my.
care about me. I'm
I
quite
got it in
sure.
my.
I can't speak.
Now I'm gonna tell
I
you.
got
I'm gonna
two
tell
nephews
you.
who
I'm
are
gonna
like
tell you
that,
who
so-
fucked me up. I'm not gonna. We ain't gonna use no names.
Him and his man crushing bitches, all that shit. Cold crushing.
No. But
So go ahead. Nah, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say my two. No, I was gonna say my two nephews. I mean, and I love them just like I love the rest of my nieces and nephews.
No question.
I never even thought of. Oh, well, they're the game ones. No,
Yeah.
they my.
Nah.
Because you don't look at me like that.
They my
That-
nephew.
that's my family.
I love them. So what the
family.
hell? And if somebody fuck with them,
Oh, it's a problem.
you gonna have to fuck with
It's a
me.
But
problem.
my little cousin, he gave up. I never thought nothing of it. I never seen no signs of it. And got older and turned out that's what it was. But he's thorough as a motherfucker, though. I mean,
Now,
Slim, like,
I'm
dog.
gonna tell you some of the. I'm gonna tell you something. What's up, baby? Okay, my man. What's happening? Roddy Rod. That's my man right
I
there.
love him to death. Don't think nothing else about it. It is what it is.
Yeah, but see, you know, now I'm gonna tell you something. Now you say motherfucker thorough. Now you want to see some of the thoroughest gay motherfuckers in the city? Go down P Street. P and 22nd.
Yeah.
That little club that's on the corner. It used to be by that. It used to be a Exxon station right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When you coming down P.
Yeah.
Slim. I was over there, John, one time. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm thinking it's like regular.
It's called something. I thought it was a piece of junk, but it ain't.
No.
It's a flame something.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What I said was, that's not what I said. Here we motherfucking go. That's not what I
I'm just
said.
trying to figure out why he down
I
at the gate
said-
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was coming down the street.
What was you doing out there that
It was
time?
your
I said I was
I
coming
hope
down the
I hope you
street.
was Ubering.
How many? I was lifting. I was lifting.
Same- okay.
I was lifting.
You doing
I
ride
was
shit.
lifting. I was doing ride shit.
But
But I told you when the gay dude said he was talking about queers and faggots. This was the gay dude talking.
what's
I'm
the
about to hip you
Gotcha,
with to some
gotcha.
shit right here now. So I asked the dude, I hear him talking. So I say, my man, you gay though, right? He said, yeah. But he said, I ain't no fucking faggot. I was like, okay, what's the difference? He said, faggots are the flaming,
Right.
you know, all over the top, trying to, you know,
Extraordinary,
woo-woo.
yeah.
But I hit him with this joke. I said, my man, if you gay and y'all discriminating against each other, how the fuck you expect somebody straight not to? You know what I'm saying? If y'all got y'all categories where y'all dog each other
My
out,
family member the same way. He say he don't like the new faggots. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I said, you know what? I don't want to know. You don't like them, whatever. I left it like
my
that.
family same way. He said, man, I can't deal with the flaming.
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
the flaming one.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the fuck is the difference? Like,
Yeah. because we think of gay because that's your act, so we think it's all the same, but it's not. Like what's the new letter that they added to that shit? The Q or the
No, the Q
No,
is question.
Queers, it's cute.
No, the Q
Queers.
is
No, they got a new one. They got a new
Q
one.
is question.
They got a new
what
one.
are, what are all the
Question.
fucking letters? then?
L, lesbian,
Lesbian,
gay,
bisexual.
I call E right now.
pansexual.
B, G, J, Q.
Hey,
The
Bob,
Q is
will this
question.
record a conversation? I mean, will this hear
Yeah.
this if I talk to someone
No,
on the phone?
it will hear you, but it won't hear the other person.
It won't hear him on the
It will
phone?
not. Well, speaking
On
with
speaker, I'll put the motherfucker on speaker.
Yeah, the Q is a question, and I think.
No, it's
shit.
queer. It's
Y'all
queer.
done made me miss this
No,
phone
it's not.
call.
It's
It
questionable.
is.
So still-
I think it's questionable. Hold on, I'm about to call E right now.
queer.
So the difference between
It's queer.
gay and queer is the flame.
So he
It's
said
a
he
question.
he
Lesbian,
said
gay,
he said
transgender, queer. It's not questionable.
He said queer and faggot.
It's queer.
It's queer.
He said the faggots were the
Okay.
Flaming
flaming Jones that they
Flames,
didn't
yeah.
like. Because all these motherfuckers got on boots and they got on Timbs and all that shit. Go on, say what you got to say.
It's queer.
Okay, I believe you, little motherfucker.
There's an A, it's called Alley.
There's an A called
Where the
Alley.
fuck that come
What
from?
is that? Is?
Alley means that I'm an advocate, that I want to support that particular community.
Oh, they're coming up with too much shit now. That's just too much.
Next they gonna shit ain't gonna be able to fit on the card. It ain't gonna be able to fit. The Q is for queer.
Correct. There's certain generations.
Do I need to put this
Nah,
there?
you put it right there.
I can put it right there.
Put it right here.
Hold on,
Turn
let
it
me,
up.
let me tell him first what's going on. Ain't no
The older folks know about queer. New generation, they don't subscribe to that at all.
In my generation, it was gumps.
Huh, man, no question.
I'm just saying, my
No
generation
question.
used a gump.
Yeah.
Yeah, used
It
a
was
gump.
a shim.
Hey E, so I'm about to put you on. What you call? I want you to explain the letters of that LB shit.
Queer eye for the straight guy. That was the show, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I thought it was one more letter.
I remember something like that. What was it? Say that again. What was the name of it?
All right, hold
Something for
on.
the
Do that shit right now.
You just said
Queer
it.
eye for the straight guy.
All right, here you go. All right, explain it, E.
LGBTQI.
Can you hear that, Bobby?
He ain't gonna hear. He ain't gonna
Okay.
hear. What is it?
It depends on where you are. It can be LGBTQAI or II. It's the AI.
That's all right, buddy. We holler at
Now you stumbling like a
Yeah,
motherfucker, man. I
he
thought
nervous
this was
as
your
shit.
profession. Nigga, I
Man,
call you
fuck
back,
on
man.
somewhere.
What the fuck?
Fucking tough stuff.
I call you back, man. You need to practice then. I call your ass back. Practice that
Is he
shit.
queer?
Is he queer? Okay,
queer.
okay.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
it's
believe
queer.
it. How you know? Why do you know?
There's a show on HBO called Queer as Folk.
Called what?
Queer as Folk, HBO.
Queer as fuck.
Queer
As folk. As folk.
Queer as folk. Okay. Okay. All right. You're real progressive, man.
No. And I hired somebody that was part of the community. So I learned a lot from him.
Got you. Y'all hung out?
We did not.
I'm just trying to figure out what keep trying to get some of the chicks. He asked me, like,
Mine, she was transgender to a male.
Oh, she went to a male.
She went from a woman to a man.
Yeah.
But how did she
We-
identify? Still as a
male,
man or as a
male,
woman?
A male.
No, she was binary.
Binary.
can I
See, I
ask
don't
y'all?
need
Now,
that.
see,
That's
now,
just-
So we doing the podcast.
a
Can I ask y'all-
girl
can I ask
that
y'all
work with us,
Question.
she's
Now-
identified as a male. You cannot say
So we don't
shit
be on this,
like
we
babe,
on this
none of that
gay,
shit.
gay community stuff. Like, do y'all feel any kind of way about versus a man trying to be a woman versus a woman trying to be a man?
Nah.
Is it any difference to y'all?
To me, it's the same. Now,
Well, I
that's
will
not
say-
different. Now, it's different to me. Lesbians.
Well, I'm a lesbian. I sleep with women. So what, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's the difference. I'm a lesbian.
All right.
I sleep with women, so I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, just.
Now I will say,
Excuse me for one second.
We keep it real, right?
Excuse me for 1 second.
I'm a lesbian. I sleep with women.
The points of views expressed by Stan are Stan's alone and does not represent anything that has to do with the collective of this show.
But hold up. But I think definitely lesbian. You got to be a woman.
You
that
gotta
like
be a
the
woman.
that like women.
Women.
Okay.
You're not a woman who
Now,
like
let me
women.
ask you
So
this.
what makes a lesbian different than us heterosexual men?
Okay. Now,
A
I
lesbian
can only
don't have
speak.
a dick.
My man. She
Well, they buy one.
they buy
No,
one.
they can buy a strap on.
Let me ask y'all this.
Not real titties, not real dick.
yeah,
Feel it is real. Yeah.
Hey.
You know, but I don't want to get
Well, I
there.
don't think you ever compared the difference between a real and fake.
Huh?
I mean, with some of these videos I seen, man, we can't compete with some of this shit out here. They got one motherfucker turns and rotates,
Speak for
and then they
yourself.
got a
When
butterfly.
I get in my car, I hit the gas.
I hit the gas.
Wishful thinking. This is wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. I mean, it is.
Hey,
Wishful thinking.
Adam, what I want you to do is, I'm going to say on here, now, a word from our sponsors. I want you to go dance around the back, just doing like this. Just going across the camera and coming back. Just like the dog fuck with y'all.
What was this?
man.
What was this?
Liquor.
Liquor.
Well, I drink liquor anyway.
Hey
so
man,
that
this
don't make no
is
difference.
strictly paid for play. That's what it's paid for play, man. Motherfucker told me I had to take my band off my
Well, enough so, because we might get shut down early talking about this.
No.
No. This is a good subject, man, because we not dogging it.
Nah.
We just
speaking from the heart, speaking from the heart.
your life,
yeah.
dog.
And we
That's
ain't saying
your
nothing
life.
bad
There's
about
nothing
it.
wrong with
Yeah,
it.
we ain't saying nothing negative about it.
There's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do, that's your life.
Oh no.
Who the fuck am I to tell you how to
That's
live your
another
life?
show. My man
I
say
can't
go with
tell you
intimacy.
how to live with your life. That's your life's one day.
You try to tell me shit all the time,
I do.
You try to tell everybody shit all the time.
and
I
so
do.
do you.
Well, at the end of the day, I think we all do. But
I don't.
If
Sam,
us being grown,
I
Oh,
moved the
oh,
paper
oh,
out the ashtray.
What the fuck you just say?
Yeah.
I don't
I moved the
say-
paper out the ashtray, but you have yelled and argued at me, dog, because I had paper. Okay, hold on.
Because it
Plastic in the
affects-
ashtray.
It affects me. It affects my cigar. I explained to you.
You did.
Right over there.
You did.
Somebody left some plastic in an ashtray. I had around it was almost a $20 cigar. My cigar got knocked down into that plastic. The person who
$5.99
left-
is almost
the-
20, motherfucker.
I'm living my best
The
life.
person who left the plastic didn't buy me another cigar, and my cigar was ruined. So
Who did it?
since I don't remember, I don't keep track of little
Oh,
slights
yes, you
in
do.
life.
Yes, the fuck
Motherfucker, you married. Yes, you
See, my
do.
thing, right? Again. We got these old motherfuckers setting their ways, man,
question.
about shit. Ain't nothing you can do about that. It is what it is. I mean, he been dealing with this shit for 70 years.
But he don't have to
60, I'm
impose.
sorry,
He don't have to
60.
impose on my freedoms.
But that's what old motherfuckers do.
I don't impose on your freedom. I take the plastic out the ashtray.
No, you argued at me. You fussed at me about that.
And then I take the
motherfucking
plastic out the ashtray.
But see, what the problem is,
Is that the same as
he
you
got
just-
too much hair on his head.
plastic. What's the problem?
That's the problem. He got too much hair on his head.
So on a more serious note, Fast, tell me about this shit with the what that happened on the there's some fucked up shit happened on the bus
With the little baby girl.
Oh,
with
my
the little girl.
Oh.
You know, he told me a little bit earlier, but I didn't really get the whole
That
picture.
shit was fucked up, man. They say young little baby was 14. She sit on the bus, like she just come from shopping, had a little bunch of shopping bags and shit. And they said a girl should stop punching her. Well, they thought the little girl was punching her, but she stabbed her in the head. And I don't know if they pulled the little girl off of her or they just did the act and left. However, fucked me up because at the age of 14,
How that's an option?
no.
Was the person 14 that did it?
She was supposed to be another mind.
It was some of her peers.
It was her peers.
Oh, they
so
don't
I
know who. Okay. So you knew the story too.
Yeah, I heard
but-
on
but-
news. It's been on news all from last
But I was
Oh,
there.
fuck with the
I was
news.
there right after
Anyway,
it happened.
it's depressing, but I actually
Yeah,
overheard
I
news
was
fuck you
there
up,
right
man.
after it happened. But to hit a little girl at 14 years old to worry about, please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I'm dying. I'm dying. I mean, any age, I guess, in an act like that is fucked up.
Hey B, let me hold
What?
$20.
But at an age like that, you just can't want to jump or something?
Just faking.
Motherfucker all swole up. I told you, but just
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
to hear that shit, hear the fright in her voice. That shit. Then she ran over to the other bus stop. Supposedly has the knife still in her fucking head.
Now don't stop making up shit. Now here you go
No,
making
no,
up
no, no.
shit. Now you making up
I'm
shit.
not making up shit.
No, believe me, he making up shit. He
I
been
am
doing
not.
this. Okay.
A knife was stuck in her head.
Well, no,
Was it?
she had the knife in her head. She ran to the bus stop because
No.
whoever did
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get my hands around how you penetrate a skull with a knife to the
Yeah.
point that when you move
Well,
around,
here, right
but
here.
the girl may have had real long hair, and the
It
knife.
was right here. She had, I think the little baby had plaques. However, it was right here. It was all on the right side.
It could have been.
between the scalp and the skin.
Could've been
No,
It's
it was all on the right side.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, it's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
puncture.
Hey, my man, come here real quick. Just real quick. I gotta tell you this. Hey, look.
You know, you sign
Hey,
away.
how's it going?
No. Oh, that's right. That's right. You gotta sign the. We gotta sign the paper first.
You gotta sign away.
Yeah, give me a check.
What you told
I
him
want. I
over
want
there?
to tell him. Yeah, because
How
I
you
want.
go from a baby girl to my man? Come here.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm
But
not
you know
gonna
what?
get I'm not-
But no,
We
on
talking
that
about serious-
line,
we talking
I'm
about
trying to
like a
remember
serious jump.
where.
Oh,
whether
Bobby
it
got the
was
paper. You got the paper,
Baltimore-
Bobby?
Whether it was
Oh,
Baltimore
sorry.
or another little
Bobby will
girl
take
was.
you.
On that side.
The girl was
Yeah,
shot.
On that side.
This is where the girl was shot.
Yeah, tell him.
And the young girl was saying, "Mommy, I've been shot," and the girl died. And she was, I think she said, "Mommy,
So
I've
this
been
girl
shot."
was
I don't
shot
want-"
and
No,
stabbed?
not that one. I'm talking about another incident where it's the
Oh,
similar
okay,
emotion,
okay.
where you have a 13 or 14-year-old child, and they've been violently assaulted, and they are saying, I don't want to die. And no 14-year-old kid
Should have to
should
worry about
be
that shit.
confronted with that.
Got shot and got killed.
Yeah.
No, he got killed early this year. She got killed in July. And the little baby
But
girl.
the video, the Mike can't hear him.
But
Oh, it
But,
gets,
when we talk about,
Okay.
and that's why when it kills me,
I guess
we
we'll
can
find
accept
out.
PTSD with people who've been in combat without thinking about the same mechanisms.
There's a couple of
affect
motherfuckers in here that got that shit that they fucked
affect,
up, too.
Affect young people
There's
in
no
some
man
of
name
these
with the bed.
communities,
I don't-
or affect
I don't
everybody.
say
If
nobody's
you
name.
live in some of these communities
That's
where that kind of
that's
shit is
come back
happening,
to the whole conversation we were having earlier before the cameras came on about
it
about how
does something to you
how the
when your
youngers
child
are
is,
today
when your child
versus
is
when we
not
was
right
coming
there
up.
looking at you. You're wondering what the hell could happen
Yeah,
to my
yeah.
child.
It's scary, man. It's scary, man.
It's crazy.
Okay, I'll get it with him later. I'll talk with him later. I'm gonna talk to him offline, but he, that's a motherfucker with them, what he had them things, he had like cheesecakes or something. With that pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah. Them pies good as a motherfucker.
Always go to food.
Yeah. Cause I'm trying to get some free pies from that nigga.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
I ain't a sweet eater, so I need
Fuck him.
Nah,
crab
that
cakes or
motherfucker-
something.
He said no like he famous. Nobody know that motherfucker. Go ahead, man. I was trying to do that motherfucker a favor running around here. Man,
I got a clearance.
fuck him.
No, you don't want
Tell
some.
you what.
I got a
Matter
clearance.
of fact, fuck his pies. His pies fucked up.
My
I wish I
man,
could have
my
got a
man,
picture
my
of
man.
him.
I drink to that. I drink
Fuck
to
his
that. I
pies.
drink to that.
Anyway.
I'm just saying in general.
So go ahead.
It's
I'm
all
sorry.
dry
Yeah.
run.
So
Like you said,
did they catch the
Did they
little
catch
girl?
it? Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I
they
don't
do.
know.
They got two suspects. I don't know. if
Well,
they-
I mean, she know who it was. They said she
Yeah,
do
they
know
got
who it
two
was.
suspects.
But so the little girl did not die.
She did not.
She did
die.
that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She did
That's
die.
good, man. So
did
how's she
die.
doing?
I don't know.
Do we know anything about the family that we can,
You can say a shout out.
I just like the crazy motherfucker.
No, I'm saying that we
Was it
could,
Charles County?
just
I don't know.
send a card or
Was it
something.
Charles County or something? The dude went around the bus for having the stop signs and ran the little girl over. You heard about
Oh,
that?
I heard about it, but I didn't
What the
hear
fuck
all
happened?
the particulars.
You know how
somebody
to,
was
you know how
talking
to
about
know
it.
school bus
I'm
park
almost
with the
saying I got on this
with the stop
subject. You
signs.
some negative motherfuckers. Go ahead.
No,
Man.
that's the negative
Somebody
shit
was
that's
being
happening,
impatient
man.
and
It's
ran
surprising
around,
shit.
ran
No,
around
that
the
was
bus.
a girl.
Yeah, but
It was a
ran
white
around the
truck.
bus.
This was
It was a young
yesterday.
white girl.
Now, they can get lost in the.
It can.
Translation.
They
It
get
can.
lost
It can.
in the
translation.
because that's what they're gonna pay more attention to that.
Exactly.
Translation.
And we know this is true.
Yeah, true.
You know, I've always said if I'm on a cruise ship and it goes down, I'm going to find a little white girl and I'm going to put her on my hip. Because they're not going to look for me, but they're going to look for that little white girl.
Somebody seen
I will be found.
Becky.
Oh man, listen.
Hey, that's real.
Anytime they go into a river, lake, whatever, and find an alligator that ate that little boy, y'all remember that shit?
In Florida.
In
Florida.
At Disney.
Florida.
They went in there and found all them alligators in Florida. They found the one alligator that ate that little motherfucking white boy. I'm gonna be. I go down on the cruise. I'm telling you right now, you better be with me.
He must have had gold teeth or something.
How they found it.
And
I don't even know how them parents didn't even go to jail.
Their parents do that.
How them parents ain't go to jail?
That was fucked up.
But the parents wanted to sue Disney because,
sue Disney.
and I'm like, how you
You
going
can't
to
sue
sue
Disney.
Disney? That alligator was
Well,
being an
they
alligator.
was on an excursion, right?
No, they
were
was-
at,
they
but
hotel room.
But where it said, stay out of this.
Stay out of this.
It said,
So
stay
they
out
had
of this.
signs that stay out
All
of it.
signs that say,
Oh,
stay
well,
out of
shit.
it.
They
And
ain't
they
get
had
no
let the kid go in like a little waiting because it wasn't that shallow.
It was right behind where they
very
was
shallow.
staying. Right behind their little, I
Yeah.
guess, hut or whatever. They was spending the night.
They lost the
lost.
lawsuit.
Except I knew
They
they
should've
wasn't
lost
gonna
it.
win.
Yeah.
They wasn't. They
And
wasn't
then,
gonna
and
win.
then when the little black boy fell into the thing with the gorilla,
They said it may be something
They-
like they wanted to charge
they ran
the
the
lady.
father's a criminal record.
And then they wanted to charge the mother saying she was
was
negligent.
negligent.
And what it was she was taking all the children from the community. She was being the good mom, trying to take a
Tell
lot of the
Dana, tell
kids,
Dana.
trying to take a lot of the kids
Hey, tell Dana.
to the zoo. And they were going to charge her for being negligent.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
And Rain, but what tripped me out, the father wasn't even there. And they ran they what you call it, aired when they put it on the news.
Yeah, they aired his criminal
They
record.
they aired his criminal record and he was at work. What the fuck did he have to do with that? But I don't want to get on it. Anyway, it's too late. We already on it. But anyway.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up, man.
So what's going on with LeBron James, man?
What's going on with LeBron James?
Lake show with my
LeBron-
Lakers. With my Lakers.
Go ahead, do your thing, Slim.
With my Lakers.
LeBron James is getting ready to win another championship in around a year
Nah,
or two.
dog, I'm a Lakers fan.
I bet that.
Monroe. We ain't win no champion.
wanna
Not
bet?
this year.
Not this year. I said in a year
He
or
said
two.
year two.
So who going to LA?
I don't know who's going to LA,
I
but
think-
somebody's going.
Me, honestly, I think in the year two, LeBron ain't
I think-
gonna be the player he
Look,
used
wait a
to
minute,
be.
wait a minute.
He's slowing down now.
No.
Absolutely.
Let me say this. Who was the best player in the NBA last year?
Kevin Durant.
Who was the second best player?
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James.
Okay, so you're going to go from being the second best player. Now, yeah, you have these young guys coming on, and in 2 years, you're not going to be a top 10 player.
It happened.
I got-
It can
it
happen.
happened to Kobe.
It can happen.
It happened
It can
to
happen.
Kobe.
Kobe
Yeah,
is
yes,
not
sir.
It happened to
Yes, sir.
Kobe.
Because
Kobe is not
Stop
LeBron.
disrespecting Kobe.
Kobe is
Stop-
not
stop-
LeBron.
stop
Hey, hold
disrespecting-
In
on.
2 years, LeBron James is still going to be
All right,
among
hold
the
on.
10 best
All
basketball
right,
players.
everybody get a chance to speak their spiel. So I'm
Stop
gonna give
disrespecting Kobe.
you 1 minute and a half apiece to say your
I don't
spiel.
even need a minute and a half.
All right,
To me,
because you just took 5 minutes.
To me, before LeBron won his championship in Miami, Kobe was the best player on the planet.
He's still in time. That motherfucker's still in time. He's smart.
Oh, my bad.
He's still in time like
Don't
shit.
disrespect Kobe.
All right,
At all, please
you get,
don't.
So you get
Don't
2
disrespect
minutes.
Kobe,
You get
bro.
2
Please
minutes to say your
disrespect
piece.
I'm
Back
not, can I have my first
All right, who's
2
going
minutes?
first? He's going
Yes,
first.
go ahead,
bro.
He's going first.
And
All
I'll
right.
give you a chance
A's
to
before
rebut
beauty.
everything I
Lamar-
say. Because my shit is going to be so tight, there ain't going to be no air for you to rebut it.
All right, go.
Okay, so you're talking about Kobe Bryant who's not playing. I'm telling you, within 2 years, LeBron James' game is not going to deteriorate so much that he's not going to be among the top 10 players in the NBA.
That ain't what we said.
Magic
no,
Johnson
let him
is
go.
going to be able to get another player, Anthony Davis or
I doubt
somebody else, to come there and play with LeBron James. Those young guys will have developed by that time, and LeBron James will be in the NBA championships within the next 2
Not with
years.
that current team.
Hey, Slim. He
Not-
just-
it can't be with the
it's-
current
let him
team.
spend his minutes,
They
man.
won't be with the current team. I already said they're going to have to get another. They're going to have to get another seasoned player, and those players are going to develop. All I'm saying is LeBron James, within 2 years, will have the Lakers in the NBA Finals. Bank it.
In 2 years,
If-
I'm a Lakers fan by heart.
So y'all just gonna steal his 2 minutes?
No,
Are you
I
done?
cede my 2
I'm
minutes.
the
All right,
I'm
boom.
making comments,
He
making
stopped.
comments, making
All right,
comments.
so now you ready to go?
You can add his minute.
Oh,
to
you
his
ready to
two.
go?
He can add his. You can.
You
Nah.
just freeloading everybody's time. Shut up.
You even want the 2 fucking minutes, so you don't.
Now go ahead, Fast. Go ahead, Fast.
So they don't want it. They just want to
They
argue
don't
with you.
have to.
They just want to argue
They
with you.
don't have
That's
to.
all it is.
First of all, fuck a 2 minute. Fuck all that. With that team he currently has, you said the young players they're gonna develop
in 2 years.
in 2 years.
Now, actually, he said somebody's got to go there. That's
All
what he
right,
said.
let me get there.
He
You
said
shut up
that.
my time, dog.
Well, I'm trying to narrate the shit.
So, out of that team he has there,
We do
who do you see not being?
Yeah, no question. You need to meet me like
Possibly,
shit.
possibly. It's
Who
only.
do I see possibly
Not-
not,
not
being
being
there?
there. Is it-
Within 2 years, I think Rondo will go somewhere else.
Rondo.
I
I'm
think
talking about the
Ron-
young
I ain't no
boys.
basketball
Yeah,
dude,
young.
man.
of the
youngins.
younger youngsters who are there.
You
I
think
don't-
Wiggins will go there?
No, Wiggins
No.
already just resigned.
Wiggins.
He resigned.
I don't think the young players that are there. I think the one that has the most trade value is either Ingram or
Kuzma.
Kuzma ain't going nowhere.
Kuzma ain't going nowhere.
He
I
ain't going
think
nowhere.
Ingram or Ball, and I don't think Ball is going. I think Ball
think
is going
Ingram's
to be
going
the
nowhere.
point guard on the championship team.
I doubt it. I don't believe Ball is going to be there.
I think
First of
he'll be
all,
there.
he's not a
And I-
championship player.
And I agree with you. I don't think Ball.
You
will
don't
be
think
there.
Ball is a championship
Fuck
player?
no. Fuck no.
You
Fuck
think
no.
Ariza was?
First of all, you don't know basketball.
That's what my question. My question was, did you think Ariza was?
Well, I think Ariza a way better player than Ball.
And
Do you really?
Hell yeah.
Yes, all day.
Fuck
all
no.
day. All day.
Ariza right
Ariza
now.
helped
Wait a
his-
minute. Ariza right now may be a better player. I think Ball has much more upside than Ariza. Remember when Ariza first started? Ariza was a role player and a defensive player.
He
then
ended
he
with that.
developed as a shooter.
He always was a shooter.
Well, I'm going to say the same
Always
thing.
was a shooter.
Ariza always been able to shoot the ball.
Ball, listen, that's why the league fucked up now. These motherfuckers coming in with all that potential. How many motherfuckers that really has
Ball is
elevated their game?
They live up to the
They
potential.
lived up to their potential.
LeBron James is going to show
Listen,
between LeBron James and Magic Johnson. They're going to show Ball how to elevate his game.
I doubt it.
The young man works
I
hard,
doubt
and he will elevate his game
I doubt it.
because he has the most fundamental thing you need in basketball, which is a brain. He has good basketball sense, and you cannot dispute that.
Well, that's first
But
and foremost. First and foremost,
LeBron can't wait on
you
that
need
shit.
that. But
LeBron
still,
can't wait on that shit.
the work ethic he got to practice on his art. At the end of the day,
He
that's
just needs
all
to
it's
practice
about.
his shot.
His
He-
shot.
he-
Not just
he
his
can
shot.
get better at shooting.
But listen,
So you
first
think
of all, why I say it's not going to be him, because LeBron bring the ball up the court. If he's the point guard, LeBron doesn't play off the ball. He does not.
Well, when
So that's why I say I don't
LeBron will
believe.
change.
well, when Rondo playing, he don't always bring the ball
LeBron
up.
will change.
Well, who playing?
When Rondo playing, he don't always bring the ball
Say that
up.
name again. I'm sorry.
Rondo.
Rondo playing the Lakers?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He hurt
Yeah.
now. He really had an
But-
operation or
but
some
I'm,
shit.
I'm thinking LeBron is going to change as ball becomes better. LeBron is going to play off of the ball more. Playing
believe
off
that.
the
That will
ball
help.
more will
help him out, help him
will
out,
help
help
his
him out.
career. So
And
that's what I see the
And
progression.
that was the point of them bringing Rondo there, so LeBron wouldn't have to
Right.
play on the ball. He would play out the play off the
But
ball.
now Rondo's not there.
You know you stutter
I
sometimes.
like, no, I've been drinking.
But
Ball doesn't have the.
Ball
I'm not
just
gonna say
has to
IQ.
be-
He's
Ball-
a hell of a. He's a hell of a
With no
passer.
IQ.
I didn't say that. I said I'm not gonna say IQ.
The only
He
thing
has
Ball
a hell
doesn't
of-
do well is shoot, and he can learn to shoot.
I saw him chilling on
Ball
First
needs
Street
to
one day.
learn how to
He's
shoot
not.
a
He's
little
not.
bit
He's
better.
not. But his
So you think
facilitating.
they need to change his shot, or you think it's work with what he got?
I'd work with what he has.
Well, what he's caught up in, you know what, Stan? What he's caught up in the Showtime part. He doesn't make the simple pass.
I agree with that. But Jamal Wilkes had an ugly ass jumper too, but guess what? That mother used to work for him.
Paul Pierce.
Jamal Wilkes used to have an ugly ass jumper.
Paul Pierce had an ugly ass jumper. His jumper used to look like fast jumping. We used to play basketball.
Paul Pierce shit was wet.
The truth.
Don't disrespect.
I didn't like his jumper. Now I'm not a basketball guy, so maybe I don't know what I was
His
looking
shit
for.
was wet. Paul
I
Pierce
wouldn't
was
say
soft.
wet.
It was.
It was
later
okay.
age-
It was okay.
His
worked.
later years.
It was okay. It
worked.
worked.
His later years.
worked
it
for
was
Yeah,
wet.
no, I'm just saying it
worked
didn't
for
work.
him
I'm just saying it was
because Paul
ugly.
Pierce was a
It
hell
did.
of a
His
shot.
shot.
Definitely
His shot was
It was
ugly.
definitely ugly.
And he could get his
I
shot
didn't say
whenever he wanted
disrespecting him.
to.
I just said his shot was ugly.
Wait, what? 6'9"? I mean,
6'7".
No,
6'7".
6'7".
I mean, well,
6'7".
still.
Ball 6'6",
And
6'7".
athletic, right?
6'5".
No, Paul Pierce wasn't athletic.
Ball is very athletic.
Yeah, Ball is.
Ball is athletic.
But what all I'm
Ball
saying
is a
is,
humble player. He just
Wait,
has
wait,
to learn
wait.
to be a little less unselfish.
all I'm saying
I
is,
stopped.
what?
I will
He needs
stop.
to stop being his.
I will stop stuttering
He needs to
once I get
be.
drinking from
He needs to stop being as unselfish. And
I think somebody working on that.
No, I already know. That's
I
why
think somebody
I'm
working
messing
on
with the
that.
cameraman.
He needs
I'm
to
messing
think
with the
about.
cameraman.
He needs to think about scoring more.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I have a mission. I have.
Hey,
to
fellas, what y'all
attend
think
to.
about us being here today?
We about to shut it
Us being
down.
here tonight in the Philly Cigar Lounge, man.
It
And
was
having a
beautiful.
good time,
Man, it was
man.
cool,
It was a
man.
good thing.
Everything was
Hey,
good.
home, come here, home. Come on, home. You gotta get a camera too, huh?
Actually,
Philly Cigar Lounge.
I don't even think it captures the full.
The owner,
It was good.
The owner, Bobby
This is-
Monroe.
this
Bobby
is-
Monroe.
This is Bobby B, the cameraman.
B, yes,
Hooking
sir.
this up. Let us do this,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Here, man. And
In
this
the Philly
man.
on.
We gonna have a good time, man.
It's gonna be a
My
beautiful
only
thing.
request,
Now, don't
Bobby,
cut it.
would be this: serve up some basketball knowledge to my two friends right here.
All right, we about to shut.
Old
It's about time to shut this down.
No, what did you say? So no,
43 minutes.
you trying to say serve up now? Like
We
I like ball.
43 more minutes.
I like ball as a basketball player, but I don't think he.
Okay.
I don't think he that fit for my
Okay,
Lakers.
okay.
And I'm a Lakers fan. I got tattoo and everything.
Cause it seemed like
I'm
this
a
nigga
Laker
been
from
talking a
the
long time. But go ahead.
And I don't think he fit the Lakers.
Why doesn't he fit the Lakers?
So he's not gonna do shit.
Let him answer the question, sir.
Don't you got somewhere to fucking go?
I do.
Get the
I think it's
fuck
gonna
on.
take. I think it's gonna take too long for him to develop. That's why I don't think he fits as a Laker.
I'm here.
Oh yes, sir.
I'm here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Now,
I think it's gonna take too
unfortunately,
long for him to develop.
go ahead. I'm gonna let you
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. I'm-
Bobby just fucked me up. Cause
This
I'm
is-
still saddened by my decision to leave the Cowboys.
I'm not
Oh, you
saddened
did
by
what?
it
I left, man.
Why, Q?
because
Hold
of
on,
Jerry
hold on.
Jones.
Because of Jerry Jones, man.
And
And,
I'm
I'm gonna
that-
tell you
that-
what really
that
did
toe
it.
to the line
I'm gonna
shit
tell you what
fucked me
really
up,
did
dog.
it.
Okay, I understand all that.
I'm gonna tell you what really did it for me was when Dak came out and said that dumbass shit he said because he didn't have to say anything.
At all.
Okay.
Yeah, when he said that, that pissed me
Don't
off.
leave me hanging here, nigga.
Oh my man, I thought you was doing the microphone. I
No.
thought you was. I ain't know, my man, 'cause you my guy.
No,
Ain't no fucking way
'cause
in
that was what.
That did it for me. Because listen, yeah, okay.
But he is a young man. He is young. He don't-
No,
he's in
you
his
can't use
prime.
that as an excuse because he's not.
He's trying to build his
But-
shit too, though, dog.
But this
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna pick
playing.
up by something, gentlemen. I'll
Okay,
see
hey,
y'all later.
man, great
See
talking to
tomorrow.
this, man. We
Tell
check you
nephew
later,
I
man.
love him.
All right,
That's my
Stan,
man.
Yeah.
show up.
Yeah, so my whole thing with that was
Go that way, motherfucker.
is that even though you know, they want to say he's young, and it's kids out there younger than him dying. That this cause was supposed to have been addressing, right? And for someone to basically what these people were saying that was that black lives don't matter. You know, on some level, this is what they were saying, because if all lives matter, this is very true.
For sure.
But they're not
For sure.
killing all youth.
For sure.
They're killing predominantly black youth,
Okay.
right? So in that situation, I thought that it would have been more advantageous, that's the word,
Advantageous.
what he said, to that if you're not going to say something to help, then don't say anything, because you are a prominent black young quarterback in the league that people are looking at right now, right? Like when they told LeBron, shut up and dribble, right? He came up with the HBO show, right? Called
I never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
But
either.
it bothers
I've
me.
seen it.
I seen one.
Yeah.
I seen
No,
two episodes.
Yeah.
no, they say
I seen
it's
two
a
episodes.
whole thing called Shut Up
Nah,
and
but
Dribble.
he got the shove and dribble.
Yeah, he
but,
got-
but he do got a joint when they sit in the
bottom.
bottom.
In the bottom
section.
shop.
No, but they
Right.
told me the Shut Up and Dribble was good. I never seen
Yeah,
it.
but
They
what-
said it was good as
what
shit.
I'm saying,
The dribble
I
thing
ain't
way
trying to
bigger than
promote his
LeBron.
show.
I mean, I like
but
the
I'm
fact
just
that he's
simply
doing
saying,
it
yeah.
because it's bigger than just him.
Because what he did was, because remember there was one point where LeBron was staying out of any kind of controversy. But when you recognize your power and your influence, you
I'm glad you said
cannot
that.
sit to
I'm
the
glad
side. If you black, you can't. Right?
I'm glad you said
Because
that.
in the white community, there are no athlete role models.
Okay.
See, that shit only applies in the black community.
So what we gonna do about a lot of these superstars that's been superstars and ain't say the motherfucking thing? They got the power and what I'm looking for
The platform.
the platform to
Platform.
speak on it and don't.
I mean,
a lot of
I'm-
It's
Exactly.
all the majority
so,
of
so
them.
what makes them even more different than that he spoke out?
Because he
and said what
said something
because
that
he
that
said
didn't help.
something that didn't help.
He didn't help by saying what shit.
So what about the motherfuckers that ain't saying that?
Okay,
ain't
for example,
helping?
okay, check this out, Stan. Check this out. You on the side of the road with a flat tire. People driving by, right? I see you. I drive by, honk the horn. What's up, Stan? And keep driving. Who are you pissed at? The people who might have been in the car that passed you that knew you, or the motherfucker that actually had the nerve to stop, honk the horn, acknowledge you, look like you need help, and kept going.
Well, I'm pissed at all you motherfuckers. I mean, you want me to be real, but I'm more pissed at you.
No question.
Exactly.
And that's all I'm
But you
saying.
hear what I'm saying, though.
But that's
I'm
all
more
I'm
pissed
saying.
at everybody that rolled
I got
past
you.
me, though.
But who you
I'm
more angry
pissed
at?
Q.
No
This
question.
motherfucker-
Because
Hey, Fat, hey, what's up, dog?
you might as well kept on by. I remember when James saw me walking right here one day, coming across the street, and James was like, he honked the horn, and I'm like, I'm good, James. He kept going, but he was supposed to because I was getting my exercise. Now if he had went by and I saw James, what the fuck's funny about that? Oh, he laughing like shit. Oh, I think that's a fat joke. Is that a fucking fat joke? No, I think that's a fucking fat joke.
you told it. You told it.
But listen, I think that, and just so, let's just get this out, I think that people who are slightly overweight are the most discriminated people against.
How the fuck did we get on that?
No,
when we
but Q,
was talking
only
about
reason I say what I
that
said
him
because you
way
was
back?
like, you said, quote me if I'm wrong, you was like, some of the, you said something to the nature about some people that's influential that don't
motherfucker
say
said-
that. That
you
don't
said something to the nature about-
influential, that don't say that. So that's what I got. I got a problem with the motherfuckers.
Okay,
that
I got a
really-
problem with
that
them
don't say
too.
nothing.
Listen, I got a problem with them
I
too.
ain't gonna get to calling no
But
names.
I got a problem with a motherfucker that comes out and says something that doesn't help. I have a bigger problem with him because he could have just kept quiet and
Like
we wouldn't really
everybody
like
else.
everybody else.
So
Like
check
everybody
this
else.
out. So check this out. We're gonna be talking. I ain't even a politic type dude. But we're gonna talk about
It
this.
sound
shit.
like you are.
Hold up, 'cause we're gonna talk about this shit. I'm like me.
Like what?
I don't like the shit, but I respect the motherfuckers that come out and don't hide behind that bullshit.
Hey, Ivan.
Huh?
Even when you talk about president,
Ivan.
he speak what he feels.
When you get a chance-
Hold on.
when you get a chance-
Don't gotta like it.
Hello, come over.
Yeah.
Can I get a water? Can you ask her for a
I
water?
respect it because guess what? He not hiding behind.
I respect that
Thank
shit.
you, brother.
He not hiding.
I like that you don't like
Yeah,
it.
he not
I know
hiding
how to
behind
deal
that
with
shit.
you. Right.
You talking about Trump, like some of them motherfuckers that speak their mind. We don't have to like it, but I respect it because what? They not hiding behind the
Yeah,
bullshit. You
sign
got a lot of
that paper,
motherfuckers. You got a lot of motherfuckers that hiding behind that shit. And like what Donald Trump saying, but they ain't man or woman enough to say that shit on their own.
Right.
So I respect it. I don't have to like it,
Right.
but I respect it.
Right,
But I'm
right.
like, even with
But he
with-
fucked
even
up,
with
though,
Jer-
since you
even
brought him
with-
up, but he
even-
fucked
even
up.
with
Go ahead.
what Jerry said, like,
And it's your jersey.
and with that,
It's
with
fucked
that,
up,
Dak made his
dog.
comment. To me, it's bigger than that.
I mean, I get that.
Because if all the top players ain't gonna come out and say nothing,
But dang, that's my point. That all the point I was making was that you asked me what happened, and I said that, you know, hey, listen, the thing that pissed me off the most is no secret that rich white men feel the way rich white men feel. Okay, there's no secret about that shit. Anybody had any kind of illusions about Jerry Jones being some kind of progressive ass, you know, social elite motherfucker for change? Ain't nobody never said that. However, I am saying that for that to have come out and said what he said did not help.
So what exactly did he say? He said, what the fuck did he say?
Man, we look it up. You can read this shit.
Well, my thing is like, even with that being said, like Jerry Jones ain't the owner. So I'm like,
But that's why I went to
But the
Pittsburgh.
thing about it,
ain't the only owner. Though.
I went to Pittsburgh because the Rooney Rule and the owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers was responsible for why black head coaches have to be interviewed for jobs now. And I like that. You know, I like that. And I like the way they handled the situation with the motherfucker, what's his name, Shazier. I like the way they handled the situation with Shazier, where they paid him the shit in the bump.
Well, my opinion,
thank you,
my
brother.
opinion,
The man he gave me a special water.
my opinion is that
In the
Jerry
glass.
Jones wouldn't have had the power.
I can put this up? Okay, all right.
Jerry wouldn't have had the power to say what he had to say if a lot of the superstar black players would have spoke up and took a stand. We wouldn't have this problem. We wouldn't. To me, we don't think we would have this problem.
you know what the fault is? And Jerry know motherfucking well.
Damn, this water good.
He couldn't say that shit.
Is that the name? Drink Life?
Michael Irvin.
Drink Life?
Hold, listen to me.
Drink Life
He couldn't
water is
say that
good,
shit
y'all.
To Leon Lett, to motherfucking Charles Haley. He couldn't make that fucking comment with them on the scene.
Guess why he couldn't?
You know why?
Guess why he couldn't?
You know why? Because when he threatened them, talking about if they don't stand, he gonna get rid of them. All of them motherfuckers would have kneeled
That's why,
down.
my opinion, I think he couldn't say that.
All of them
Because
would've fucking kneeled
we
down.
talking about established players. Dak is not an established player.
And that's why he know he can make that comment.
And that's why he shouldn't have said nothing.
That's
though.
why he should have said shit.
Now maybe the organization pressed them, but you asked me what my reason. That was my reason. Well, you can say it wasn't a good enough reason for you.
And maybe it's the people he got behind him too.
Maybe you don't think Black Lives Matter.
You can think what you want to think. You can think what you want to think. But one thing for certain, too, for sure, I do know,
Self-preservation first law of nature. My life matter.
No question. No question.
If don't know
No
life,
question.
my life matter.
No question.
So still, but joke aside though, if the significant athletes don't say nothing, to me it ain't worth nothing anyway. It ain't.
Let me ask you a question. Kaepernick stood, right?
Okay.
Right.
Well, he kneeled.
Neil, my bad.
That's
And
stupid.
yeah, won't correct me. Oh, fuck.
That's the way he knew. He
Professor
insane.
Dingle Dong.
This shit been going on for a while
Listen,
though.
it has been.
No question.
Forever.
But that's why it's time.
But-
It's
but-
time
but
to-
look,
it's
look,
time
look,
for- but it's
listen.
time for us to function different
Motherfuckers that need quarterbacks.
and hold motherfuckers
So
accountable.
you trying to tell me, who the motherfucker that the Redskins just signed?
That motherfucker.
The butt
from,
fucker.
yeah. Nah, Sanchez.
So you trying to tell me he better than fucking
Cabinet?
Cabinet?
No way, no how.
Okay then.
we're
So
not.
that's a problem right the fuck there.
okay.
So now how many? But how many?
So hold up. We can go past Kaepernick.
I'm just saying though. I know I'm used to
we
Kaepernick because he's not
we
even.
can go to Craig
because-
Hodges and Abdul Rahim. That's when all this shit really started. You want to get technical?
I didn't even know Raheem Devon played football.
I said.
I
I didn't say Raheem Devon. I said Craig Hodges
This motherfucker say
and Abdul
Raheem
Rahim.
Devon.
Abdul Rahim. What's the name? Play with the Nuggets.
Sharif
Abdul
Rahim.
Rahim. You know what I'm talking about.
Sharif Abdul Rahim.
That's when all that shit started.
It did.
Okay. Craig Hodges got blackballed when he wore that dashiki
Dashiki
to the president. To
Yes,
the
he
president
did.
jump once the Bulls won the '97 championship.
Oh no, I ain't hit to that. Hit me to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he wore the dashiki.
Who was he?
He played for
Craig
the Bulls.
Hodges played for the Bulls.
Played for
Craig-
the Bulls. Hodges.
Hodges.
He wore the dashiki, and then
Damn
guess what?
right.
He slid Bush a motherfucking letter right there. When
Right
he
there.
did.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Craig
guess what? And the
Hodges.
Bulls
Yes,
cut him the next season. He couldn't get a job nowhere
He couldn't
else.
play nowhere else.
Shout out to Craig Rogers.
Hodges.
Craig Hodges.
Craig
Hodges. Motherfucker
Craig.
right. Yeah, I remember that shit.
And Sharif Abdul Rahim.
Raheem, same way.
Who? Oh, listen.
That's my man.
Listen, I don't like Charles Barkley. I don't.
I am
because
not-
he
I am not a role model.
He said a bunch of fucked up shit, but I got to fuck with him because with the Tiger Woods, Nicholson,
Golf.
golf, what you call that shit? The match. Hey Slim, he was in that. He was on that joint talking about all kind of black shit. I can't remember what he said specifically.
It was a black movie. It
But-
was a
oh,
direct.
oh, oh,
But I
he
fuck with
said, he
y'all.
said,
I
he
fuck
said,
with y'all.
he said Spike Lee did a good. Shout out to Spike Lee, who did a great job on Black Klansman
Yep.
on the whitest day in America. I thought that shit was cool.
Yeah.
But Broccoli for that,
and he said,
I like you.
He said,
Well, I
let's
like-
be real. This some fucked up golf. He didn't say
Yeah,
fucked up,
yeah,
but he's
yeah,
like, this
yeah.
is not good golf. He said, what are we doing?
What made me like Charles back when he said, "Man, I'm not."
How you spell Hodges?
Hodges.
What made me like Barkley really? I like Barkley as a
DGS.
player, but when he say, "Man, I'm not a role model," and to me, I don't think he said nothing wrong because he say, "Man, as a parent, your kids shouldn't have to look up to athletes. Your kids should be looking up to your parents."
Okay. Okay. Well, let me let you finish because that I'm being.
No,
let me let you finish.
that's my whole thing. Like,
But is that the reality?
it really ain't. It really ain't.
And if
It's
that's not the reality, listen, bro, we have to deal with
Oh.
reality. Okay. Well, okay.
At that time,
Okay.
it might have been.
No, sir. No, sir. Absolutely not. Listen, our community.
Where I didn't look up the athletes when I was raised.
No, I didn't
say
either.
what?
But we're not talking about people like us.
Well, see, we got to. We can't differentiate.
But bro, listen,
Differentiate.
kids.
I'll upbringing
If
from the-
this
from the-
if this is
I'm
not
helping.
true,
I'm helping a little
if
bit.
that's not true,
Marty Mark.
when I grew up,
What's up, baby?
how many AU teams is it now? Leagues and all that
down.
shit now.
It's ridiculous.
Right?
Down.
It's
So
ridiculous.
our heroes was either entertainers, music people, and athletes.
Michael
That's
Jackson.
all the fuck we saw as successful. I mean, that's all we saw as you didn't have back then. You didn't have business examples.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but I'm like me. Like I guess I'm gonna speak for me. Because me, athlete or musician, I liked them, but they weren't my role models.
Right, but what I'm saying
My
was
grandparents were my role models. To be honest with you, my grandparents were my role models.
okay.
That's a
That's
good
simple.
thing. It's a good thing.
But that's not the reality. As of what I'm saying is, that's not the norm. These kids, for them not to be
Today.
role models.
Today.
So if they weren't role models, did you want some Jordan shoes?
I never bought a pair of Jordans in my life until recently.
I didn't ask, did you
No,
buy them?
no,
I asked, did you
no,
want them?
no,
Because
no.
my mother ain't buying them either, but I wanted them.
I didn't want them, Q.
Yeah.
I didn't want Jordan. I just want Jordan.
So he was just selling $100 shoes to nobody?
He didn't sell them to me.
But what I'm saying is, but he was still selling them, right? Like,
course.
I don't own a Brian McKnight CD. However, I saw him on MTV Cribs, and his house is better than mine. So I didn't buy his shit either, but somebody bought it. Cause that mother crib was laid.
I'm gonna tell y'all some funny shit. The first
Brian
not CD,
McKnight.
but the first album. What was the 40? What was the song?
Album,
The
44, the LPs.
45.
The one I first bought when I got my little allowance was the motherfucker OJ's Brandy. That was my favorite song. Guess
Who?
what? The OJ's Brandy was a Brandy when, and I ain't take me till I got
How
older.
go?
Oh, I miss you, Brandy. I didn't know
I
the mother was singing
really
about a dog.
miss you, Brandon.
Okay, yeah,
You know
Brandy.
what? It
Okay.
took me to got a little older. You mother singing about a dog. I didn't know nothing about that shit when I was small. I just liked the song.
I still didn't know he was
Hey,
thinking about a
let them know,
dog.
Let them know.
Are you serious?
No, I didn't know he was. He big as a motherfucker.
Slim, that song was about a goddamn dog.
Listen, now, you
I didn't
remember
know
when,
that.
you remember when CDs
Well, how you
first
find
came
that
out?
out?
Just when I got older, they sing about it.
You know when
JT, you know anything
CDs,
about that, JT?
you know,
Brandy was about a goddamn dog.
We know,
wasn't it? That song was about a dog, wasn't
he
it?
ain't signed shit. Fuck him.
Well, he ain't on camera either. He ain't on camera though.
But you still gotta sign the shit. Well, ain't no
that
how
song
to
was
sign
about a
it.
goddamn dog.
I
You
didn't
gotta
know that.
sign it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was a
it's
broad.
No, it's a dog.
I thought it was a broad.
Listen,
Brandy.
listen. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm motherfucking Freddie Jackson fan, nigga, off that CD, nigga.
Oh, what CD?
His CD, man. That motherfucking CD. I had my motherfucking Infinity.
So
I thought that
what
was
Freddie
shit.
Jackson song? Like, give me one.
I don't know. I don't remember.
See, don't nobody know no Freddie
You
Jackson
don't
song.
know fuck Freddie Jackson. They tried to put him up
I
there with
know who
Luther.
Freddie Jackson
they
is.
tried to put him with Luther, but Freddie
couldn't fuck with no Luther.
Freddie couldn't fuck
Freddie
with
couldn't
fuck
fuck
with
with
Luther.
big
He
or
couldn't
small Luther.
How much?
He couldn't.
He couldn't fuck with. He couldn't fuck with.
Got me
Hey,
now, pussy.
Couldn't
For
get
real,
couldn't get
for real
the curl.
quick,
What's up, fellas? How
I
y'all
want
doing,
y'all to
man?
see how big this
What's up, man?
motherfucker is right here behind me. Hey, Slim, you strong as a motherfucker. How you doing, man? What's your name? God damn,
Andrew.
Hey, that nigga.
Hold on. I gotta get both my hands.
Man.
My man, that's what's up. You obviously you your bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder, yeah, bodybuilder.
What you think? Well, you gotta
Hey,
flex
do
this
all
shit.
that old shit.
Nobody asked you to flex this shit.
I'm bad.
My man, no question. No question.
Hey, no, you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing.
You got it.
Hey, man.
My stomach again.
No man, no man.
Got a little light here.
Okay, you got anything coming up?
No, I took this year off. I'm going to do a national show next year. So hopefully,
that's what's up.
Nationals and North Americans. Hopefully,
Okay.
go pro next year.
You local or you just in town?
I know.
You a local
Don't
guy?
get impressed by the muscle. I can lift everything he lifts.
I come like the Baltimore.
No.
Hey, my
I
man.
say, are you a local guy?
Yeah, a mile down the street, man. Yeah.
My man.
Oh,
So
wow.
we gonna support this guy.
So where your gym at? Did you work out at?
I work out goals. Yeah.
Oh, you work at Go? Oh, right here.
I work out at goals. Yeah, I work.
Me
at-
too.
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck everybody keep laughing?
He walked.
He a personal trainer.
Hey, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, Bob, I'm a personal trainer.
He's a personal trainer, man.
Hey,
Look at him. Look how stuffy he is. Look how stuffy he is, man. Shit.
look how stuffed he is.
He's just concealing it right now.
Oh, man, that's what he holding
They
it
ain't
up.
buff bag well. That's stuff bag well.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I was just I just saw that. Did you see the special they did on Ronnie Coleman?
Oh yeah, man.
It's crazy. Yeah, he still works out and he's fucked up like that.
It was a
though.
little sad though, man. Like
It was,
I
man.
loved used to watching him, and now it's like he's still going in, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's just kind of sad. I hope
Yeah.
he stays healthy.
Yeah, no question. No question.
He's a good dude.
Well, man, I'm gonna get your information, man. Okay, for sure, man.
Tell him he used to be a power lifter.
I did. I used to pound it. No, for real. Oh, Slim, don't try to act like you don't remember. Don't act like you don't remember. Slim,
Hey,
what?
listen, I put it like this. He had all that shit. He had all that shit spread out like he was a power lifter. He did have the artillery. However,
I used to be a big dude, man.
hey,
Muscular.
fucking you ain't small.
I
Hey,
said
fuck is you
muscular.
talking about?
I said muscular.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, dog. Hey, guess what though? Hey, Q.
The fuck you think you are?
Hey, Q.
That's facts,
Hey, Q,
motherfucker.
guess what? Fats. This Jason Whitlock little brother, man.
Who's that?
Michael Wilbon's brother. No, that's Whitlock. That's Whitlock, little bro.
Who's that? I'm gonna look this shit up. Y'all better not be fucking with me.
You do not want to be Jason Whitlock.
Hey, Jason Whitlock little brother, man.
Remotely related to
Hey, all these are for dog. He be good to go.
Jason
Whitlock.
Woodlock.
This motherfucker crazy. as
Fox
shit.
Sports.
This motherfucker, he said he, Mom. This motherfucker said he used to be a big guy.
He's on Fox Sports.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He said he used to be.
Hey, Q, look. Oh, these are for dog.
That's fucked up.
Hey, man, wrap this shit up, man. We got
Oh
shit
man.
to do, man.
All right.
Hey, man, it's been a blast.
Hey, listen, man, it's been a blast. We had a good time, man, and we're gonna be doing this every week. So y'all tune in. We're gonna have a little more. It's gonna be a little more structure. We're gonna have a little breakdown and some interviews with some people and hang out and all that shit. But I'm gonna give like a last thing that you think about. I'm supposed to say some profound shit.
He used
God
to be a
bless.
little motherfucker. That's profound enough.
So God bless and good night.
No, he said big motherfucker.
Salute. Familiar.
Salute.
My man.
My man. That was fun.